All right, we are out here for the movie on the lawn here at Fairview Park Hospital, and we've got a lot of great vendors, a lot of great partners here. Teen Challenge, Pastor Kincaid.
Yes, it's good to be here.
Good to see you. Tell us about what's going on out here.
Well, the Fairview Park Hospital is hosting the movie on the lawn, and they've invited a bunch of folks to come out and celebrate that with them and to kind of let the community know what they do. And so we've come out to share what Teen Challenge is all about, faith-based recovery and helping people get their lives in order. But the event itself is, I think, really just to bring the community together around healthcare.
And you know, you all do so much for the community, and I mean, you've got so many great statistics. What's been going on over there at Teen Challenge?
Well, we've been seeing a lot of good stuff. In the last couple of years, we've been able to improve the facilities. We are improving retention. A lot of folks don't know that this is the 60th year that Teen Challenge has been in existence. There's over 1,400 Teen Challenges in 100 nations around the world. Right here in the Southeast region, we've got 21 centers in 5 states serving adult women, adult men, adolescent boys, adolescent girls. And right here in Dublin, Lawrence County, for 16 years, we've been serving adult men. 16
years, and by serving them, I tell you, you've been serving them from the inside out.
Yes, we are faith-based, Christ-centered, and what we do is we help men connect to the Lord, get their lives in order, and then build the character they need to live their lives on that relationship with Christ, re-enter society, and be good fathers, husbands, employees, community members.
Love it, love it, love it. And what you're doing out here with the kids, you've got games going on. You're giving away free car washes here. Candy.
What else do you need for a fall festival? Car washes and candy.
That's all you need. Thank you so much, Pastor Kincaid, for all you do for the community here of Dublin, Lawrence County.
Thank you for having us out, and thank you to Fairview Park for all this that they do every day.
Absolutely. Pastor Kincaid, ladies and gentlemen, Teen Challenge. All right, we've got Jeremy Carrera with us, who's the Director of Operations for Marco's Pizza. I mean, you guys, this is your second year doing this.
Oh, it's an awesome time. I'd like to come out here and in the community and give back to the community and just really have fun out here.
And you know, when you look at all these kids, I mean, this has just been a fun day. How was your experience last year?
Oh, awesome. I mean, we you know, there's going to be just as many kids out here. You know, the rain's gone away, so we're going to have a great time out here. I think they'll just have a great time. Everybody's dressed up in their Halloween. They don't look as good as you, but
I mean, you know. You know, Jeremy, when you talk about doing community work, you know, and getting out there, and not just about business, but connecting with the people, how important is that to you all in your business?
Well, that's what makes you successful. I mean, that's you know, giving back to the community, being involved in the community events. Giving back is like one of the #1 things that you have to do in business to be successful, especially in small towns. And we love to give back to the city of Dublin.
Wonderful. Glad to have you out here. Keep giving back.
All right. Thank you very much.
This is Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen. It's always such a pleasure to see the Dublin City Fire Department, you know, out and about in the community. Of course, one, by how they protect us and make sure that we're safe, and here to see them out here doing community service brought a smile on my face. How's it going, fellas?
Good, good.
Now listen, we want you guys to introduce yourselves to everybody. Tell us about how long you've been working with the fire department and what it means to you as an individual to be able to give back to the community in this manner. We're gonna make our way down here. We'll start with you, Sergeant Yankin.
I'm Tracy Yankin. I've been with the department about 15 years.
And for you to be able to do community service outside of your regular work, how does that feel for you?
Yeah, it's good that we can get out on occasion and get out in the community.
Very good. All right, we've got Mr. Floyd here. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
Talk to us.
I'm firefighter Randy Floyd. I've been with the fire department for 13 years, and I really enjoy doing this.
Very good. Good to see you, Randy, classmate. All right, Mr. Foskey.
Yes, ma'am. Corporal Foskey. I've been here 4 years, and I just love the interaction with the kids mainly.
Do you have kids of your own?
Yes, ma'am. 3.
Do you act like a little kid sometimes with them?
I have to.
That's right. That's part of the job.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, down here. Hi, sir.
Sergeant Jamie Bridges. I've been with the city of Dublin going on 11 years now, and I just enjoy being out with the people.
Very good. Lieutenant Poole, they're leaving you as the spokesperson. Go for it.
Scotty Poole, 23 years, and we just enjoy getting out with the kids and with the public.
And you know, for you all to be able to, you know, kind of engage these kids, I mean, you got some cool things on the table. Tell us about what that is and the type things that you want to make sure you're promoting out here.
Just some fire safety. You got crawling below the smoke, and we want to let the kids know that it's always stay down low whenever there's smoke present. We've got house fire plans, safety plans whenever they do have an emergency, to have a safe place outside to go to.
Very good. You know, I remember we did a show, A Day in the Life of a Firefighter, and I was the fortunate one to be the firefighter of the day. And I tell you, it left me with such a great respect for everything that you all do, how you definitely lay your lives on the line for us, and we thank you for that. And trying to put that uniform on within a few seconds.
Yes, ma'am, 2 minutes.
I almost passed out. But I did climb that ladder, 66 feet, baby. Google it. Again, thank you all so much for all that you all do for the community of Dublin, Lawrence County.
Yes,
all right, this is the Dublin City Fire Department, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we've got Dr. Rhonda Hightower, one of the Associate Superintendents for Lawrence County School System. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Now, you guys are set up. You are like passing out books. Talk to us about what you all are doing out here.
That's exactly what we're doing. We have a community literacy task force as a part of the Lawrence County School System.
Right.
And we have decided that our goal is to make literacy more visible in the community and more valued in the community.
Very nice.
So this is one of the many efforts that we have going on right now in our community to try to get more books in the hands of students.
Wonderful. Who do you have out here with you working so hard? I see Batman back there.
Yes, we have some superheroes with us today. We have Batman, we have Superman, we have Wonder Woman, and Mr. Incredible that are
Love
with us
that.
today.
And you know, and you're bringing so much fun into really the serious point
Yes.
of getting kids to not just read, but to love to read.
There's the clue. If we can teach them to love to read, they're going to pick up a book and they're going to do it and they're going to be successful in school. So.
Wonderful. So for doing this right here, you've got to have seen where there's some areas where these kids really need to improve in.
Yes, and actually what we're finding, and we're utilizing our $2.4 million literacy grant that we received from the State Department to make our literacy efforts more in the community from the time a child is born all the way through 12th grade.
Really?
So we are in partnership with Fairview Park Hospital to have onesies that say "read to me" and books as the children as the babies go home.
That is too
Yes,
sweet.
a little quick video to tell parents that the language development of their baby is at its peak at 7 months. Read to them, read to them.
Yes.
And we're making that possible with the books that we have. And many of our community partners that have partnered with us are
Right.
making that happen for us as well.
And you know, when I think about my own kids, I mean, I would read to them, I would sing to them,
Yes.
but in my voice, even though I can do different characters and stuff like that.
Yes,
I
bet
still
you
kept
can.
my voice to make sure that when they were able to speak, that their diction, their enunciation was
Absolutely.
on point.
Absolutely. And the more that they read, the more that they hear. Instead of saying go, call the child by name and tell them exactly where to go. Instead of
Nice.
pick that up, pick that red ball up for me.
Nice.
You know, the more words they hear, it's called language nutrition. The Get Georgia Reading Foundation has done a lot to tell us about language nutrition.
I love that. I love
yes.
that. And so we're so glad that you're making use of the grant and you're doing a great thing for here in the community.
Absolutely, and we're loving it. And it is such great fun to see the kids come up to this table and say, "Oh, Pete the Cat," or "Harry Potter," and we're going, and it's yours, it's free, take
Oh
it
my
and go
God.
read, and it's wonderful.
Thank you so much for all you all
Thank
do.
you. Thank you.
Dr. Rhonda Hightower, ladies and gentlemen, Associate Superintendent, Lawrence County School Systems. Thank you.
Fairview Fitness Center, open 24/7 with staffed hours available every day. Fairview Fitness Center, serving our community for over 30 years. Push your fitness further with our gym facilities, fitness classes, freestyle areas, and more. Join today and see the benefits of a healthy life. All new members are provided with a complete health assessment upon request, and new members are provided with a fitness orientation to familiarize themselves with exercise equipment, all by one of our staff exercise physiologists. For more information, call 353-1900. Visit us at 200 Industrial Boulevard behind Fairview Hospital or log on to fairviewfitness.com.
Hi, I'm Locke Wilford, and Dublin Chevrolet is proud to sponsor high school football.
Go Crusaders! Go Raiders! Go Falcons! Go Irish! Go Chevy!
Call, click, or come by Dublin Chevrolet.
All right, we've got the Georgia Department of Health with us here. Some wonderful ladies. They've got a booth set up. We're going to let them introduce themselves to you, talk to you about their job and, of course, what they're doing out here and how they're engaging our children out here. Hi, ma'am.
Hey, I'm Pam Solly from Children's Medical Services, Department of Public Health. I'm a case manager and a nurse.
Very nice. And tell us what you're doing out here.
We're participating in the movie on the lawn. We brought candy for the kids, developmental wheels, just promotional items, but we also taking referrals for our program. We service children from birth to age 21 with chronic medical conditions.
Oh, wow. Wonderful. And how's that been going for you today?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah. Very good. All right, young lady, bring it on in here. Talk to us.
I'm Tamika Coley. I'm the coordinator for Children's Medical Services here in Dublin.
And so, you know, you've got a lot of interesting things out here. And so what message do you really want to make sure that the parents and the kids get? Of course, they're enjoying the movie on the lawn, but you're also wanting to instill some things within them. What is that?
Again, I mentioned referrals. We
Right.
try to rein people in, you know, first telling them we help pay for procedures, equipment,
Right.
medicine, doctor's visits, whether you have insurance, no insurance, or private insurance.
That's wonderful. I mean, people wouldn't normally know this then, would
No,
they?
they wouldn't.
And so what are you doing for fun for these kids?
For fun, mainly what we're doing is providing candy.
Candy's always fun.
Yes, it's always fun.
Well, we're so glad that you all are out here. We're so thankful for the work that you're doing in the community. And I'm telling you, I mean, that's a wonderful thing because there are so many families that are in need and there's so many kids that really need
Right.
assistance. So thank you, ladies, for all that you do.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. All right, we've got Corporal McIlrath with us. You know, it's always a pleasure when you see this guy on a bike. This is not him per se. You probably can't see the skeleton right here.
Yeah.
Talk to us about, you know, what you all are doing out here and bike safety and what you're working and teaching these kids.
The biggest thing we're trying to teach them is, first off, is always wear a helmet.
Yeah.
It's even all the sports that have helmets, you got to wear the helmet.
Yeah.
The skull is strong, but it's not that strong.
Yeah, right.
You got to protect the concussions and all the scrapes and the bumps. And the second thing we're trying to teach them is that bicycles are actually vehicles.
Yeah.
I can actually pull you over and write you a ticket just like a car.
Get out.
Yes. And a bicycle has to follow the rules of a road, just like a car does. Unfortunately, a lot of times when people get hit by a car, they were actually at fault. And then the parents are pretty upset when I'm like, they're not, they're surprised to see that. And that's what we're really trying to get with the parents and the kids out there.
And I'm glad that you all are definitely teaching safety because just the other day I saw a guy riding a bike late at night. It was dark, and then he like had a little light. He started flashing it when he saw me because I could not even see him.
No.
So what are some of the rules with that? Now, shouldn't you have like a reflectors vest or something on, the strips?
During the day, you're only required to have the reflectors, which would be on the spokes of the tires and on your pedals. So you get the side and the forward and the backwards. But at night, you're required to actually have an illuminated light in the front, and State of Georgia says just a red reflector on the back, but I always recommend a strobing red reflector on the back. Plus, with our uniforms, we have reflective on it.
I noticed that.
And
you
our
take
tires
terrible
reflect.
pictures at night.
I know, they do. But I haven't been hit by a car after 4.5 years.
That's right, that's right. And so just thank you so much, Corporal, for all that you do. It's nice to see you out and about in the community and definitely doing your best to kind of, you know, we know the kids are out here having a good time, but at the same time is teaching that bike safety.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good to see you.
You too.
You know, there's so many fun festivities that are taking place here at the Movie on the Lawn. The movie has not started yet, but there are a lot of great vendors out here, and we've got some gorgeous gals with us. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
All right, listen, tell us who you are, tell us how old you are, and where you go to school, okay? You ready?
My name is Anna, and I go to East Lawrence Primary, and I'm in first grade.
You're in the first grade. Are you enjoying the first grade?
Yes.
What do you like most about it?
Oh, math.
Oh, you like math? You know what I like the most? Recess. Do you like recess?
Yes.
But math is first, though, right?
Yes.
All right, young lady, talk to us.
I'm Sarah. I go to Southwest Lawrence Elementary, and I'm 9.
9 years old. Are you a fourth grader?
No.
What grade are you in?
3rd.
Third grade. Now, what do you like about the third grade?
Science.
Math and science. You two are brainiacs. I love it. Now, what are you getting painted on your face today? we'll ask the painter, we'll ask the artist, right? Hey girls, talk to us.
My name's Morgan Tucker. I go to West Lawrence Middle School, and I'm in the 8th grade.
Very good. Now, are you involved in any activities in the middle school?
Yes, I am. I'm involved in soccer, track, cross country, beta,
and face painting, right?
Yeah.
Very good. What about you?
My name's Mackenzie Tucker. I go to West Lawrence High School. I'm in the 9th grade, and I'm 14 years old.
And what do you do there?
I cheer.
A cheerleader, very good. And now you girls are volunteering. What does it feel like for you to be able to volunteer? And how's your day been going with all the face painting you've had to do?
Kind of tired. We've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I had to go do the monster dash this morning.
How did that go?
Good. I got 2nd place for my age division.
Congratulations. That cross country and all that's paying off, isn't it? And what about you? How's this experience been for you?
It's actually really good. I enjoy the kids. I like being around children, so this is very fun.
Awesome. Now, girls, you got to tell us, are you enjoying yourselves tonight?
I am.
What do you like most about coming to something like this? You got to think about it, right? What about the candy?
Candy.
I gave you that answer, but that's right, isn't it? What about you? Are you having a good time?
Yes.
And what do you like most?
Halloween.
Halloween. Halloween? I love it. Well, nice to meet all of you. Thank you, girls, for your volunteerism. We know that you're tired, but look at you. You're still producing rainbows and unicorns and other stuff, right? Thank you, girls. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Face painting here at Movie on the Lawn. All right, we've got Miss Donna Trickey here, who's the Chief Nursing Officer here at Fairview Park Hospital. Donna, you've got a good crowd out here.
It's amazing, especially with the rain. We were a little surprised at how many people actually showed up, but it's great.
I mean, we had to wait it out a little bit. We had to tough it through, but here we are.
That's right. A little less worse for the wear, but otherwise really happy to be here.
And this is the 3rd annual Movie on the Lawn, and now you've got the pediatric fair, so to speak. Tell us about all of that.
Well, one of the things we recognize is our pediatrics patients, our children, are our future. We want to make sure that they know the healthy ways that they can get a good start in life, and so we teach them about healthy ways. We teach them about reading. We really worked with the Lawrence Board of Education this year, and we started a literacy campaign, and you saw the big green reading machine was here. The children were taking tours of that, along with the ambulance and the helicopter and the fire truck like usual, but the green reading machine is really a great initiative to start our literacy campaign. And then we had our action figures, our princesses and our action figures doing reading time with the kids, and so that was really great.
It's been so special, and having the opportunity to just kind of talk to so many people and meet the vendors and just to see all the different goodies that they have, that they're teaching safety, they're teaching health concerns, and just different other things kind of all encompassed.
Right. And having a little fun at the same time.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You see me, don't you? I'm like the TV 35 flower child.
You remind me of the 60s. Very good.
I mean, you know, how important is it to be able to do things like this for the community and to incorporate the different entities that you're incorporating?
Well, it is one more way to serve this community, but it is something that we've really sought to do, especially in the last several years, is to become more integrated into the community. These are the people we serve inside the building and outside the building.
Right. And you always do so many great things, and you've got some great partnerships here you're forming, and we're just so thankful to have you all here and the different things that you all are providing for our community, not just health care.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. I do want to give a shout out to, like I said, Lawrence County EMS, the fire department, the sheriff's department, the police department, Air Evac, and a special thanks to Lindsay and Whitney for putting on this event. They're our marketing team.
They've done a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Donna Trickey, ladies and gentlemen, Chief Nursing Officer, Fairview Park Hospital.